Alright guys, welcome back to my Alan Wake walkthrough. This is gonna be the next part. Now if you watched the last part, basically Alan had to travel to where the um where the kidnapper was to try to get Alice, but of course something happened with the kidnapper. He got kidnapped by the uh Gets Darkness, and then he had to follow Dr. Hartman and he had to talk with Dr. Hartman. Dr. Hartman thought that whatever was happening to him was like a dream or something. Then he found out some things in Dr. Hartman's office, and I don't know what Dr. Hartman wanted, but maybe he wanted Alan to use part of whatever he had or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's read this uh manuscript page.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Oh boy, this doesn't sound good. So I don't know what Hartman wanted with Alan. Maybe... No?
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
This is not good. Yes. Here's an explanation page. Read it.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Okay. So what, he was planning to use weight to damage people even more? That's fucking dangerous. Let's run, let's get out of here. I think I know what I need to do. Okay.
Ow! I'm here!
This way.
Come on! We gotta get going!
Get the next coffee thermos. Right? Alright, so basically this is the second time I'm doing, not this part, but right?
Ow! I'm over here!
Reed. One Miller. Okay. Right? So that's the next sign. Let's look at the statistics. Okay. 59 manuscript, Cosmo Thermos, manuscript
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Okay. Give me a flashlight, sir.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look at
Okay.
Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out
Right.
of here!
Proceed to the garden. Alright, but yeah, this is, I believe this is part, what is it? This is part 11 of Alan Wake.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Alright, calm the freak down. Oh! Oh, really? Alright, here's another manuscript page.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Alright, here we go. That was manuscript page, I believe 60. Right here, what is my manuscript?
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Double-checked everything for what? I mean, I understand Hartman wanted to freaking use Wake for something, but this is too much.
Turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes...
We got some more revolver ammo. I need...
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 pills in the evening. You sleep like a baby. That way we don't have any trouble.
There's another coffee somewhere. So that's another coffee thermos. Jeez. Guess Hartman wanted to use Wake for his own gain. Hartman wanted to use... yeah. Go. so I had to, okay. So here I am to the next safe haven. Here's the shed over here. Shotgun shells. And here's a manuscript page.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Alright, so that's manuscript page 62. Alright, let's go to the next area. So basically I had to restart. This was a checkpoint before going through these gates. I accidentally went through these gates and I couldn't get back to here, so I had to restart the checkpoints. So yeah, let's get to this part. So let's go up through these stairs and go through. Let's get through this manuscript page. Oh, today I'm not feeling it today. I messed up, I died once, then I missed something and I had to go through a checkpoint. Oh lord, at least I'm cutting most of these things out.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Boy. Oh, here's a... Go. Alright, so let's see statistics. That's 63, 53, 7. Alright, let's go through save here. Alright. Right, here's the safe haven. Open that. Batteries. Go straight forward. Rock. There's the chest. You can see it far away. But yeah, after I stream Alan Wake, I don't know what I'm not stream. Play Alan Wake, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might play The Last of Us Part 2, but I mean I must have said it before, I might play The Last of Us Part 2, but I mean I don't know. Cause a lot of things went on with that game. Right? He's in the safe haven. Right? It's a coffee thermos. Gotta go up here, let's see what. On the manuscript page.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh boy. So wait, Tom? Which Tom? Was he doing something else too? Oh, that's not good.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Oh great. Come on now. Barry, why do you always have to do this?
hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! It's gotta be him! Just hang on!
Oh crap. I forgot. No? Come on, Barry. Get me out of here! Oh my god, I thought I almost died in that part. Woo!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Well, it looks like Hartman's place is filled with darkness. Yeah, an evil heart, I guess.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The Dark Presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, that's not good. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, I'll play a little bit more because I think... I'll play a little bit more because I believe I died a few times and I had to go through a checkpoint or two.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh boy, we lost Barry again.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Right?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, I'm gonna die right here. Ow. Here's a manuscript. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me just go. Maybe I missed something. Hold on. Oh, here. Okay. See. Right? Now let's go back to where that manuscript page was. I think it was in here somewhere. Let's go back in here. Once I find a safe haven, I'm gonna end this part here.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Okay.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Right here on our master page. No. Okay. Go.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Go.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Nothing over here. Go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no
Alright,
choice.
this is the that checkpoint I was on. Okay, press no one. This, yeah, I do not have a weapon, so I'm just gonna go to the waypoint. Oh my god, really? Get away from me! Right? Alright, checkpoint reached. Alright, I'm gonna end this part here because I've been playing a little bit long enough. And of course I did die a few times because, you know, yeah. I did die a few times and I had to restart checkpoints. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. of Alan Wake. I think this is part 11. If you like this part, please leave a like, comment down below, and if you want, subscribe to my channel to stay tuned and watch all my amazing content and watch from start to finish. This has been Leah Type Gaming. Peace out.